All right. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see everyone. So, we have left the overlook campsite that we were at for a week that was southwest of Hamilton. Now, I am northwest of Hamilton. Had to get out of the smoke, and I have to hang around Hamilton for a couple more days because I'm waiting for a package to come in. Kevin has headed on up northward toward Glacier Park. I'll catch back up with him in about a week. But, I got to hang around here for my package. And I found a great little campsite. It's totally free. It's only 5 spots. It's a paved loop around the campsite, so not much dust. I do have a guy right over here running a generator. He's been running it all day. Hopefully he'll cut it off at 10 p.m. You can't have it all. But this is a great little campsite. I'll show it to you in just a minute. Just wanted to check in and tell you, we're avoiding the wildfires, and we're keeping an eye on that where I am right now. It is pretty warm, but there's no smoke in the air, so I can breathe better today. So let's show you the campsite. We were told about this place by a couple of visitors that came up to the Overlook campsite the other day. We were just talking with them, and they asked us if we had checked out this area. And so we came on up here. We had to park our vans kind of horizontal here, catty corner, whatever you call it, because there's just not enough room to get 2 vans in this slot. But it's a good spot. It's a mixture of sun and shade. Not going to be able to get much solar here. The Starlink will not work here. It's just too many trees. But luckily, I still have my Wii Boost for cell service, and I plugged it up, and it's boosting it just enough where I can get some internet. This guy right across from us here, he's the guy running the generator. He's got a homemade truck camper. Pretty cool outfit he's got. Just wish he'd cut that generator off. Now the creek is right down here about 30 or 40 yards, and there's no camping allowed in this area down here. It's so everybody that camps on the loop can come down through this area and access the creek. So you can't put up a tent down here. You can bring a chair and a beer and your cell phone and sit by the creek or whatever, but you cannot set up a tent here, and you can't pull a camper in down here. All right, let's mosey on down to the creek and give you the soothing sounds. So yes, I will be bringing my chair down here and chilling by the creek. Not a bad spot for free, right? Most of the time, a place like this is going to run you about 20 bucks a night. There is a outhouse here, but there's no other services. And if you don't have a Wii Boost, you'll be lucky to get half a bar of Verizon service. Kevin followed me up here to this spot. He hung out for about an hour, and then he packed it up and headed north. But I'm going to stay here for a couple of days, hang out. It's a good spot. So I know what my plan is. I'm going to go back. I'm going to get my chair and my table and an ice cold beer, and I'm going to take it down to the creek and get away from that generator sound. It is really rare to find a free campsite that's got fire rings and picnic tables. And this is a little gem here. It's only 5 spots, maybe 6. I think I saw a place where someone had kind of made a little campsite of their own. But I do see one negative of this place. This is what somebody left that was here before me. Check this out. A tub full of trash. It's like some kid's toys and a cup and maybe a top for a 5-gallon bucket in there. I don't need one. I've got one I don't even use. But it kills me that people leave trash at campsites. How easy is it to pack up your trash when you leave a campsite, drive into town, stop off at a dumpster near a gas station or somewhere, and just dump it in the dumpster? It's so easy, but people are lazy. Well, it looks like Kevin is packing it up. I'll meet back up with him in about a week if he finds somewhere good. I hope he tells me about it. Well, when things change, they tend to change pretty quickly. I hear another creak. Out in Hamilton area for a couple days waiting for my package to come in. It came in early. I went to the UPS store and picked it up. And about that time, Kevin sent me a text message with a picture of a place he had found about 5 hours north of where I was. And when I saw the photo, I said, on my way. So I filled up with gas, which hurt a little bit. And then I headed northward, and now we are just south of Glacier National Park on a forest road. And here's our campsite, right on the creek. Let's walk down there and check it out. So Kevin's in the middle of doing a live stream right now. I'll give you a shot of him set up doing his live stream. That's a pretty good spot to be doing a live stream from. Pretty good. Hey, Belle. Hey, Bella. All right, we got to find Barrett. Oh, Barrett's sitting over there by him. Okay. Look at this place. Right here on this bridge. And oh, and did I mention this road? It dead ends right here. So when you come across the bridge right there, then it dead ends right here. Oh, and Kevin said he saw a brown bear right there yesterday. Oh, here's a walking trail up here. I did not see that. We'll discover this together. Oh yeah. So there's a trail that goes on up the mountain there. Man. And there's been a lot of people come down here and turn around. I'm pretty sure they are very disappointed that we are here, because you got to go about 20 miles off the main highway up this forest road to get to this spot. And it's free, and it's dispersed, and it's first come, first serve. So if you drive 20 miles and then somebody's already got your spot, you're probably pretty mad about it. Let me show you both sides of the bridge. Check it out. Check it out. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's much more rapids up this way than on this side. There's an elevated view of Kevin doing his live stream. There's Bella down there in the weeds. Hard to see her. Hiding like a wolf. But the creek is much wider down here. Easy access. We can access it from right here. Walk out. We got plenty of water. We can shower out of the creek. And I have 2 water filtration systems. So you know what that means? That means we could stay here for when we run out of drinking water. We could just dip the water filtration system in the creek and let it drip through and filter. And we could stay for a long, long time. A long, long time. Man, this place, you imagine a place like this? So yeah, when I was at the UPS store this morning, I was not expecting him to say he had found a spot like this. I had kind of just settled in on staying in the campground that I just showed you in the first part of the video for about 2 or 3 days. But for the first time in a long time, my Amazon package arrived sooner than expected. All right, well, that will wrap up the most recent campsite that I just arrived at about 2 hours ago. And we will pick up with you in a couple of days. Take care. Be well. Smash the bell.